They trap you and they use you before you even know. For love is blind and you're far too kind. Don't ever let it show. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, the can such a pretty show to steal your heart away. The backstage back on earth again. The dressing rooms are great. They come on strong and it ain't too long, but I make you feel a man. But love is blind and you soon will find you're just a boy again. When you wanna live, you get a cheek, makes you wonder where you are. If you want some
I'm sorry. I know how you hate it when I was late, but there was nowhere to chain up my bike and the traffic was really bad. And I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Really?
Yeah, it's okay. I expected it.
What?
I expected it.
What does that mean, you expected it? Am I habitually late?
It's not that. It's just it's summer. Kids are out of school. Traffic's a bit mental, and I didn't know you were going to cycle. It's not a dig, okay?
Right. Just stop it.
Stop what?
Just act normally.
I am acting normally.
No, if you were acting normally, you would not be sitting here calmly like this. I was late, very late, annoyingly late, and normally you'd be sulking or shouting. I mean, what the fuck?
You're annoyed because I'm not angry.
Yeah,
Fine. I'll be angry. I'm very angry. Better?
yeah.
Great.
I'm not ill or dying or something, okay?
Sorry.
No, look, can we just start again?
Okay.
poor old granddad, I laughed at all his words. I thought he was a bitter man. He spoke of women's ways. They trap you and they use you before you even know. For love is blind and you're far too kind.
So, do you want to talk about it?
We don't have to.
No, I want to. I mean, as long as you do. I did some reading last night on the internet.
Seriously, Alice, we
I
don't.
googled it.
You googled it.
Yeah, I googled it.
Do you take notes?
I might have jotted a few things down.
So you googled it and took notes. Were you planning on writing an essay?
No, look, I just wanted to try and understand what might happen. I mean, I don't own any books on the subject, and I just thought it would be nice if I could try and understand.
And you thought Wikipedia would tell you?
Well, you haven't.
Yeah.
I was going to tell you last night, I really was, but the thing is, I don't really understand this myself, and there are procedures that you can have, and some people don't have them, and some people never have them at all. And if I was to transition, that's what it's called, then I'd have to live as a man for at least like 2 years before I could even think of doing anything else. And I mean, it wouldn't be that much of a change, would it? It's not like I need new clothes. It would just be, you know, hormones.
Well, what effects would they have?
They'd make me more feminine. I think it would just be facial hair and a lower voice, man stuff. And I wouldn't get a period anymore, so our bad moods wouldn't be in sync.
I read that it would make your grow, so it was like a...
Right, I mean, I think it kind of differs person to person, and I don't know if you could, like, use...
Well, would you want to if you could?
I mean, I don't know, I haven't really thought about it.
It's just because one of the websites talked about it said some trans men... That's the right word, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it said some trans men feel it's important to express that they have even when they don't. And I know we've never really used toys.
Jesus Christ, Alice.
No, I just want to get it out in the open now. That if you did want to use as a strap-on, then
my God, I don't know if I want to use a strap-on. It's not really at the forefront of my mind right now.
Well, I was just asking. Look, it's just a lot to take in, and I don't really know what to say, and I don't want to feel bad about something because we didn't talk about it right now. So in terms of a name, you couldn't keep...
Adrian.
Adrian.
It was the name that my parents would have given me if I was a boy. I mean, biologically, a boy.
Right.
It was my granddad's.
No, it makes sense.
You don't like it?
I don't not like it, I'm just not used to it. Adrian. Adrian. Adrian, 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 Adrian. Aid?
Just Adrian.
Right.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. So when were you planning on telling me?
What do you mean?
I mean, when were you planning on telling me?
Well, last night.
No, that's when you did tell me. When were you planning on it?
I wasn't really planning on anything.
You picked out a name.
I wanted to tell you. I didn't know how you'd react.
You think I'd just pack my bags and go?
No, of course not. I was scared, okay? Like, it's not like I just had some sort of light bulb moment, you know, and I just suddenly... I always thought I was gay. I was a tomboy, I liked girls, I thought, yeah, gay, that makes sense, but bit by bit, as I got older, it just didn't anymore, and it's not something I can just put into words. I still don't know how. It's like a feeling. Like every time I open my mouth, it's just not my voice. And every time I look in the mirror, it's just not quite me. And I don't know, when I see men, I don't want to change. I don't want to become a man. I know that I already am one.
And you're sure? I mean, absolutely sure.
Yeah.
But how? How can you know for certain?
I dream as one.
Since when?
Since always. Look, this doesn't change anything between us.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just... What does it make me?
What do you mean?
I mean, what am I now?
I don't understand.
Well, if you're a man, am I straight?
What? No, you're you.
Yeah, exactly. And for the last 10 years, I've kind of been trying to figure out who that is, so...
Well, it hasn't changed.
But you have. Who you are, I mean, who I thought you were. Look, 24 hours ago I was gay. I am gay. So I'm just trying to figure out what it means for me.
It doesn't have to mean anything.
But I'm not attracted to men, other men.
Yeah, but you weren't attracted to women when we first met,
Yeah, but I was in the closet. I was in denial. I've spent the last 7 years of my life trying not to be in denial. Now look, I don't want to make this all about me, but what do I tell my parents now?
What you already wrote.
What I already wrote.
Yes, it was perfect.
Perfect. Fee, it said I was gay and in love with a woman. At the very least, I'm going to have to add a PS. You're talking about becoming a man.
No, not becoming a man. And I'm not letting you use this as an excuse to stay in the closet.
I'm not using it as an excuse. I'm just finding it hard to work out.
And you think I'm not?
I'm not saying you're not, but you've had more than 14 hours to take it in. So you really want to do this? You really want to become a man?
No, Alice. I just want to stop trying to be a woman.